Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to introduce myself comprehensively. My name is Subhash Arya. I'm working as a full professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Northeastern Hill University, in short NEHU, Shillong. Before joining NEHU, I acquired approximately 6 years of research experience including 3 years of full-time teaching at IIT ISM Dhanbad from year 2004 to 2010. I got an integral doctoral degree in electronics engineering on the topic of designing and modeling of erbium dot fiber amplifier for WDM and DWDM fiber optic communication system in 2009 under the able supervision of Professor Vishnu Priya sir, who is presently the director of Triple IT Ranchi. We designed C and L band erbium dot fiber amplifier using novel numerical method based on simple genetic algorithm and multi-objective genetic algorithm to estimate amplified spontaneous emission and exploit the available optical bandwidth in the range of 1525 nanometer to 1610 nanometer for optical signal amplification as an inline amplification during my PhD work. We investigated a new optical pumping scheme named SWAP, that is selective wavelength auxiliary pumping for L band, that is longer wavelength band EDFA, for the first time for signal amplification in the unused bandwidth from 1565 nanometer to 1610 nanometer. The other benefit we got was to flatten the gain spectrum in the C band EDFA. This research topic was continued by my PhD scholar, Miss Balwinder Kaur, in our EC department, NEHU, who was awarded PhD in this year 2022 on modeling and designing of space division multiplexing based multi-core fiber amplifier. We could publish 3 SCI indexed journal publications, few conference publications, and a book chapter. I completed one DST SERB funded project under a young scientist scheme on the topic of silicon based optical modulator for very high speed optical communication system to the tune of 32.92 lakhs. Under this project, about 20 researchers have been trained in 3.5 years, including 2 PhDs, 4 MTech dissertations, and rest BTech minor and major projects, beside developing light wave communication system laboratory in the Department of ECE. My developing laboratory consists of one light runner, that is a benchtop laboratory for doing fiber optics related experiments, optic system simulation software for optical communication system level research work, COMSOL multiphysics for silicon photonics device modeling as major facilities. One PhD degree has been awarded to Mr. Dhiman Kakati for designing a high-speed optical communication system using advanced modulation formats and multiplexing techniques using OptiSystem simulation software beside a few MTech dissertation work. Using COMSOL multiphysics, a PhD thesis on the topic design of directional coupler based silicon optical modulator was awarded previous year to Mr. Himanshu Ranjan Das. This work uses plasmonic materials such as ITO and VO2 to design electro-absorption based silicon optical modulator for low footprint and high speed optical modulation. So far as teaching is concerned, I have been teaching digital electronics courses to ECE and IT department students, optical fiber communications for BTech and MTech, as well as PhD students as a coursework. Presently, I am working towards photonic integrated chip designing and fabrication using SciEpic tools and process design kit on K layout and multi-project wafer facilities. To acquire the required skills and competency in designing PICs, that is photonic integrated circuits, I completed 5 online edX professional courses from MIT, Purdue University, and the University of British Columbia, through which I was able to design few passive silicon photonics circuits such as Mach-Zehnder interferometers, micro ring resonators, lattice filter, and demultiplexers on SOI using CMOS fabrication facilities at Nanotool and University of Washington, USA. To have hands-on work experience in electronics chip designing, I also have gone 15 days training at INUP IC Bangalore in 2019. Before that, I also completed familiarization workshop at INUP IIT Bombay. I served the department as head during the year 2013 to 2016, and with the cooperation and support of all department members, we could start the MTech and PhD programs in 2013 onwards. Most of the publications extend my PhD work on C and L band erbium dot fiber amplifiers during the 2010 to 2013. Thereafter, as we know, I worked in advanced modulation formats, multiplexing techniques, silicon based optical modulator using plasmonic materials, and thereafter, by virtue of HOD of department, I served in the university as a chairman of board of studies, the then BPS, school board member, academic council member, university court member. Also, I extended my services as a subject expert for the recruitment of JRF in NISEC, new affiliated colleges for faculty recruitment and promotion, DRC members in NIT Meghalaya, NIT Manipur, NIT Arunachal Pradesh. I delivered few invited lectures in optical communication, silicon photonics devices and circuits, and educational pedagogies as per National Education Policy 2020. Finally, I'm glad to share that our recent 5 SCI Index journal publications on erbium.fiber amplifier and silicon optical modulators have been projected on Optics Learning Center at IIT Delhi's website. So, I thank you for your patience, listening, and hearing. Thank you so much.